I was just sent this premium battle deck set, so let's get it cracked open. What is going on, students? Is Devlin Cassidy, aka the Scholar, and today I was sent this wonderful premium battle deck set by my friends at Kingslayer Cards. If you need any of their amazing products, please go check them out. They're linked in the description down below. They have a bunch of pre-orders and sealed product up and ready to buy, and you use the promo code SCHOLAR and you can save 5% off. Well, we have this deck set here, and it is pretty great. So if you look here just about, you can see all of the different cards that are in this set. Tons of valuable reprints, tons of everything. I arguably say that this is the best product Bushiroad has ever printed in their tenure here of printing things. Vanguard was long overdue for a pre-con in this type of format, in this setting of being just really competitively viable out the jump, and I can't really get over this whole product. Like, the box is just so nice and everything, so like this is definitely a pickup. So this deck set, which I hope there are more, but this one features Grand Blue and Pale Moon, definitely two of my top 10 favorite clans. So I'm really excited to open this for you. Also, let's get it cracking here. If you're gonna need, nope, I think I got it. I get it cracked open here. Perfect. Remember to recycle, because saving the planet is important. But look at that. That is so pristine and so clean. So let's see what we get when we get this deck set. I think this was printed in mind of, you know, buying it with a friend, learning how to play premium for all the standard players, and oh my goodness, we really get quick shields. They're not SP, but this is awesome because we didn't get these in the Clan Collection 1 and 2 that Japan got for their common quick shields. So actually, this is really cool to see that now players that really can't afford these really high price quick shields on the secondary market actually get them. This is awesome and great that Bushiroad did this. I'm really happy that they did, and Grand Blue gets them as well. So I guess I'm just gonna get everything out of here, and we will see how this all unpacks. Oh, there's even power counters and stuff here too. So I will put the box just about here like so. There's the two boxes there. Alrighty, so this is really cool. So the Grand Blue one focuses on the Night Rose, and this one focuses on my favorite Pale Moon deck of all time, Hari. You guys hear me talk about and reminisce the good things in the past. So what we're gonna do here is we are gonna start with Hari. And as you can see, they packaged this sucker good. Did they do the oh, okay, so they did the back peel. Sometimes like they do the side peel, sometimes they do the back peel. Really changes on every product. But let's take a peek to see what we got here. Oh, cool. Okay, so let's start with the G zone here, because premium and the G zone really, you know, just kind of get together. Okay, so it looks like there's going to be a foil and a non-foil of cards here. So we have the triple R and the common of the Masquerade Master Harry, a fantastic card. Then we have two of the Jester, two of the other Harry. Actually, the reprint of Millward was pretty good. I knew this card was kind of hard to get at one point, like during Harry's heyday, so I'm really glad to see that this card. But everyone who got this set knows that this beauty right here is the chase. Dark Lord Princess is an absolute fantastic reprint. So please, like, get these cracks so that way we can get the secondary value price of her down, because she is such a staple for Pale Moon. And then of course here we got Yvette. Yvette is another great reprint that we love to see. And I was really surprised on how like fast they turned around and reprinted the 2022 Stride, but hey, reprints will take if we can prevent cards from getting really high in the secondary market. This is just absolutely phenomenal. And then we got a reprint of the G-Guard, the Jester Dragon, which if you have these laying around in your bulk, please sell them. I know they got up to like $5 at one point. People still do hunt for these, but it's absolutely fantastic that it got reprinted in this set. And then we have, of course, Coulthard here, rounding out our G-Zone. So of course they don't come anything with like dust or stuff, and of course that these are not going to be like, oh, you're going to top a premium event if you take these. No. Unfortunately, that is not the case. But with some upgrades, these decks do become really well, and I think that Harry is actually the best fit for post history collection. There is some spice in the Pale Moon land. So of course you have your 1 Harry and 3 common. As if we can get them out here, perfect. This is awesome to see again. Missed my boy. 2 of the Starry Pop Dragon, which this is actually an upgrade. This was only a rare in VBT, the Moonlight, VBT 09. So this is awesome to see that this actually gets a rarity buff. Very, very cool. Okay, Tricky Assistant, you get 2 copies of. This is for big defensive plays. This is allows like Pale Moon have Denial Griffin combo, so leaving it in there is fantastic. We got a reprint of the Lore Pop Pigeons. This is your extender for the dragon. 2 of the Magiadol Lunatic. This is important just to have a little more options when you're doing kind of your Magiadol lines. This is the Crescent Moon Juggler, which here's the big thing here. If you notice here, they updated a lot of these cards with the like Counterblast and Soul Blast wording that they introduced in V, which is really helpful for players that are really kind of beginning and transitioning from Overdress. They're really able to understand these symbols and not having to explain that, hey, in older Vanguard, these symbols were like this. So this is absolutely fantastic to see. It is on both cards and so great. Same here with Night Sky, like just going back and redoing these old G units and the way that they had to be done is just perfect. So this is another big reprint though. This card was insanely expensive because it was printed out of 1 set as a rare and was thrown away. This card was seeing prices of about like $30 and it's just, again, perfect. Cutie Paratrooper, this was a promo, so if you didn't actually were able to get the promo, you can get it in the set, which is perfect, so we love that. Mirror Master did get a rarity bump. Again, I think she was either like a common or rare in VBT 09, so she gets to become a double R, which is fantastic. Same with Perryton, another great card. Oh, and then you get 4 of these Stride Assists, which I really like that they introduced back into this deck because, I mean, again, you're going to be able to look over and go absolutely and be able to like abuse it for history. And then, of course, Purple Trapezist, a Pale Moon staple. So glad that they put this in the set and to keep its price down. And then we have the starter, which if you couldn't afford the SB, there's a double R now of Happiness Collector. We have the common OT, the common Heal Guardians, draw PGs, stride crits, and oh, cool. So we actually got the Prankster Girl back. So this is a really good stand trigger. This is one of the stands only one of the few stands I'd actually recommend playing in premium. But yeah, so that was the Harry side of everything. Let's go check out Grand Blue. So for Grand Blue, we actually have like really good Stride reprints here. They reprinted the On Place guy, which I thought was pretty interesting. Like these strides really don't see much play, but I'm glad that they're giving like more players options. Big Obadiah. Oh, okay. So they reprinted old Obadiah, which now this is a rarity bump again. This was only a rare. Now they give it to double R. So I guess they are giving some cards some love out here. 2 of the Light Rose, 1 Bartholomew, and 1 Bad Bounty. These were huge because these have become and really climbed as the Grand Blue staple finishers. So getting beginning players into Grand Blue access to these cards is so important. So I'm really glad that they did this with a deck set. And then they give us 2 Negro Lilies, 1 of the Neg Crit Girl, and then 1 Negro Nora. You definitely will want to pick up a second Negro Nora if you're looking to upgrade the Grand Blue side of this deck because Negro Nora is a fantastic G-Guard. And then we're going in here to the main deck. I know we are winding down from one of the most exciting sets. So we have 2 Night Rose, which is a little bit of a shame. I wish that she was kind of printed at 4 in the set, just to bring the value if you're down here, have more circulating copies on the market. But I can't complain. All these VR reprints are going to be greatly appreciated as time goes on, and so that way, people have more access to these cards if there's such a price barrier to get into premium. 2 Skull Dragon. 4 Beatrice. This is huge. This card was like the staple. No, this card is the staple card of Granblue. I'm going to rephrase myself here. This card is absolutely fantastic. I love the fact that I can see it again, and it's not going to be as crazy expensive. So yeah, rarity downgrade for sure because she's a triple R, but so important that people have access to her. Then we got 2 of the Night Mist again. They went back and redid those skills on these old G cards. It's absolutely fantastic. Makes me so happy to see staple card for premium Granblue. Greed Shade's important. You'll want probably 4 of these. 4 Columbard, perfect. 2 Ghost Ship and 2 Cannoneer. You'll definitely want to go maybe look at like find Jesse or something, maybe upgrade this grade 2 lineup. But again, absolutely flawless on just getting these. More access to this card is important because, hey, the triple R was in revival selection, but this actually has the corrected text. So if you're trying to make sure that your cards read right, you can go with that Cannoneer for sure. We have 3 Strolling Banshee, great card. 2 Negro Bone. This card is fantastic and bails a lot of Granblue's odd situations out, so I lean into this card a lot when I'm playing the clan. 4 Dancing Cutlass. This is your countercharge engine for this clan in particular. We have 4 Tommy the Ghosty. Perfect card here we take. And then we again have the Grenache, so if you can't afford the SP, here's the double R. And then we have all of these wonderful triggers here in the Stoicheia, the 4 Heal Guardian, the 4 Draw PG, the 4 Ghosty Stride Crit, which pairs really well with Beatrice. These are 20k shields inside your deck. And then 3 Mech. I'd honestly probably go and buy either the Into Soul Crits or Rough Seas Banshees if you're looking to upgrade the trigger lineup. I'd only recommend playing at most 1 Mech. This card doesn't come up as much as it used to be, so I don't really. I mean, you could even entirely completely cut it and cut out some of the draw PGs, but it is completely player preference, and that's the power of Granblue. It's definitely your toolbox to play with, but that's what makes it such a fun and interesting clan. And so now I'm going to open up, I guess, these promo packs to see what is going on here. And we got, oh, okay. Oh, that's really neat. So, okay, very neat. And these are foil, right? Yes, they are. So they gave us actually clan gifts and the going first card. Oh, it has a little prism on it. Yeah, so very neat, very neat. They give us these clan icon markers, which I will gladly take, even though there's none for Great Nature or DI. I definitely will accept these. These are fantastic little abilities here to kind of delve into. And then I guess the same for Granblue. Yeah, these protect markers are beautiful. I definitely know a bunch of Granblue players will want some to be able to continue to rep. I think one of the coolest icons in the game. But yeah, so and then you got the going second and the going first cards to pick who's going first and going second in your friendly game when you pick this up with one of your close friends and begin to your premium adventure. But yeah, this is an absolutely fantastic set. I completely recommend getting this. I think you definitely get your values worth as an introductory premium player. I know there's been some disgruntlement on, yeah, maybe this price is a little too high, but I think that if you can find the right retailers and you use the codes and everything, you are going to be completely set. And yeah, they give you guys little power counters here. Absolutely incredible. I just think that this is such a fantastic set, and they even give you mats here with the trigger zone, G zone and stuff, I think. Yep, absolutely. G zone, order zone, Vanguard circle, all that stuff here. Yeah, just so I think the same for both. Yep. Because these are not themed or anything, but wow. 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 What a fantastic set. Absolutely needed for Vanguard here. If you guys need any amazing product like this, please, again, go order with Kingslayer cards. They cannot do you wrong. Really efficient and fast shipping. Please go follow all of my social media as I'm trying to get my Discord more active. That will be in the all my links box and for there, and you can find the invitation in that set. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as we are continuing to make that push, hopefully by 500 by the end of the year. And lastly, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful rest of your week. I love you all, and take care.